and welcome to Divine Love Tarot readings on YouTube. Okay, welcome back, guys. From my subscribers, yes, I know I was gone for a while. Okay, it was just 1 month of readings. I just missed January, but I know it was a while because I posted December's kind of early. But yes, I'm back. All right, I did take some time off just because I was tired. Okay, I'll be honest about that. And when I say tired, I mean um my energy was kind of low. And while I could create readings just to put a reading up, I don't really want to give you something that's coming from a place of low energy. Okay, so I took a little time to kind of regroup and set my focus and my intentions for this year for the channel and how I want to grow it, because there's different things that I would like to do. One of those things that I have done is started a Patron community for this channel. So there's 3 different tiers. A lot of people have been asking how they can support the channel, and other than like sending PayPal payments, I felt like this was a better option, because then, I could provide you with some type of exclusive content, so I wanted to start a community for those of you that are, really into this channel, and want more content from me, a little bit more of a personalized experience, because I do enjoy that. I do enjoy the personalized readings that I give, the email communications, the checking up, the following up, letting me know how things are working out. I love that part of the reading. So you'll be able to donate, and also with those donations, every month I'll be offering a random reading to one of the donators. Okay, so you could wind up with a personalized Celtic cross reading for yourself. Also, I'm doing extended readings now for each sign. So I'm going to do the readings as I normally do with the 10-card spread. And then the extended reading will include the clarifiers and any sign association, any astrology that I might want to connect to the reading, the extra parts. Because towards the end, some of my readings were getting up into like the 45-minute range. That's a little bit long for YouTube. And I mean, that's a little bit longer than some of the personalized readings that I do. Okay, so in order to just kind of, keep things a little bit consistent, the readings will be straightforward. Okay, of course, I'm still going to, put my stories together and give you that experience, because I'm not just going to give you, a dry or a dry reading and get out of here. But for those of you who want more detail and want that extra time, because a lot of people don't, it's like 50-50. A lot of people come in, they want a basic, straightforward reading. They don't really care for the extras that I sometimes add to it. So if you do enjoy that, then you'll have the opportunity, if you want to purchase the extended reading for your particular sign. And then I also have a special on Patreon, where if you want all the signs, I give it at a heavily discounted price option. So I have another tier. So I have 3 tiers. I have, one that's just the basic pledge, whatever you decide. And with that comes okay, let's reel this in. Okay, tier level 1, okay, is a pledge donation of whatever amount you decide, and with that donation of $5 or more, okay, you will receive the extended monthly reading for your sign, and also be entered into the random drawing to receive the monthly reading. The next tier is a $20 tier, and with that, you receive access to all the extended readings. So if you're one of those people that likes to cross-watch for people in your life, if you want access to your sun, your moon, your rising, then you'll have access to all those readings. Plus, I might put some, other content up on Patreon. So whatever I decide to share there, you'll be part of that community. And then I have a 3rd tier option, which is a $100 donation. And with that, you receive 2-hour guidance phone call with me. You also receive your own monthly reading, guaranteed, and you receive access to the extended readings. Now, with that 2-hour phone reading, you can break that up into 30-minute sessions if you want, 15-minute sessions, whatever it is, but you'll get 2 hours of phone time with me, plus the reading, plus an access to the extended. So that's pretty good because all those separately would be a lot more than $100. So I give you those options, and that's limited to a certain amount of people. That's not a, free for all. So I think I'm narrowing that down to about 15 people. If you're interested in that, that option is available. And, from there we can just see where the community goes. So I'm excited about that. I want to be, you know, I do this because, of course, I enjoy doing the readings, but I like to help. I like to help wherever I can. And if my readings can give you some type of insight, or some type of assistance or guidance into your situation, then, I'm grateful to be able to be here to provide that to you. Okay, so the links to everything are down below. Also on my sites where you can purchase the readings, I have now options for extended readings. So if you just want the one extended reading, you can go ahead and purchase that on my site, and then I'll send you the reading. Okay, so without any further ado, let me go ahead and get into your monthly reading. Once again, I appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting from the channel. I appreciate everybody who reached out to me when I was gone. I missed you guys too, and I'm just looking forward for great things in 2018. All right, guys, let's get this reading started. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get into your reading, okay? The first card represents the current energy in your love life right now, and that is the Eight of Wands. All right, so some of you Tauruses have been kind of hit with the love bug right now, okay? It's like Cupid's arrow, okay, has hit you, OMG, has hit you, a big old target on your back. So for some of you guys, if you are not in a relationship, you may be ready for a relationship. If you are in a relationship already, you might be ready for a commitment. You might be ready to take things to the next level. At the very basics, you're ready for, a lot of physical time and physical attention. My singles, someone might be moving in to sweep you off your feet, okay? It might be someone that's just coming at you really quick with a lot of energy, all right? A relationship that just blossomed unexpectedly. Okay, so moving on to what's crossing you or what your challenge is, okay, and I feel like this is more of a challenge for you, Taurus, is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so your challenge this month is to kind of believe in fate, okay, believe in fate and destiny, and believe that good things can come to you. If you've been having a lot of misfortune in your love life, then believe that good fortune is for you, or that you can have good luck in romance, okay? Right now in a relationship, your challenge is to have honest and open communication, okay? Things can change for the better. Everything is primed. You have the energy, you have the opportunity. You just have to have the right mindset and that positive communication in your relationship to move things forward, okay? Looking at your past energy, though, I see the Strength card in reverse. All right, so for some of my singles, you may have had a string of unlucky or, unbalanced romances, okay? That might be your past energy that you're coming from, and that's why maybe now you're a little bit reluctant, and that's why your challenge is to be positive and believe that you can have the love that you want. For my couples, it may be a situation where in the past this relationship was unbalanced, or maybe you came from a relationship that was unbalanced, and so now the person that you're with is coming at you with all this intense energy and wanting to move forward, and you might be reflecting on the negative situation that you came from. But once again, it's all about having faith, right? It's all about having faith, believing in fate, and realizing that you are worthy of the love that even if you've never received the love that you want, you're still worthy of it, okay? Now, I'm looking at the card for your future, and I see the Nine of Swords. So it seems like you're still, I don't want to say that this is just relationship worries. I feel like this is you continuing to feel like you're unlucky in love, or continuing to feel like it's like almost an extreme fear of getting hurt. Okay, so maybe this situation hurt you very much in the past. Okay, this situation that you maybe felt like you didn't have the strength to deal with or the strength to get over, and so now, even though you have someone coming at you and maybe offering you something, you're still going to question it. Okay, you're still going to have that internal anxiety about your situation. All right, now what you want is the Ace of Pentacles. Also, if you're in a relationship, okay, this can indicate emotional stresses in the relationship. All right, here, or you're not emotional stress, but for some reason you're having anxiety about the relationship. Okay, what you want is the Ace of Wands. So you want a sexual spark. Okay, for some you want a new beginning filled with passion. For others, you want to, my singles want something that's very passionate. All right, so if this person is coming towards you with the Ace of Wands, wands are fire. Okay, so this person may be bringing you passion, which is what you want. If you're in a relationship, you're trying to put the spark back into the relationship. All right, or you want to maintain that spark. You want to keep it going because you do want, and maybe this is you feeling physical. You want that physical attention. Okay, so I just saw something else for my singles. If the love bug has, bitten you, and there isn't anyone in your immediate area, there's no one in your love life. Maybe you're just really, really single. Okay, nothing's going on. You want love, okay? And you don't just want love, you want something that's very passionate. And so once again, the Wheel of Fortune is challenging you to believe that you can bring that into your life, okay? Let go of these fears and negative, doubts and situations, and focus on attracting this passion that you want, all right? Because internally you are guided by the Two of Pentacles. All right, so the Two of Pentacles is like you're feeling indecisive. Your feelings fluctuate. One minute you believe you can find love, the next minute you don't. One minute you want love, the next minute you don't think you have the time to date. It's like you're always going back and forth. So, your advice for this reading is the Two of Cups in reverse. So that's you needing to you need to get control of your emotions. All right, you need to get control of your emotions. You need to not let your empathy for others kind of cloud your judgment. And what I mean by that is, if you're too swayed by others' opinions or others' feelings or others' emotions, then that can keep you in a state of being unbalanced, okay? So if someone is coming towards you, right, and they are offering you something, you don't necessarily just want to jump at that either, because you haven't had love. It's like, don't be overwhelmed by their emotions, okay? Keep your emotions in balance also. No one's saying that you have to worry or stress, but at the same time, you don't want to get carried away, all right? Because the Eight of Wands energy is that energy of getting carried away, that being swept off your feet. So you still want to maintain some type of balance and composure, but also you do want to watch your pride, okay? So with this Two of Pentacles and you moving back and forth, you can't expect that someone is going to be satisfied with your indecision, right? So try to find balance in your emotions and the way you express your emotions, okay? And, also with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like you have to let go of this idea that there's going to be some type of perfect partner or perfect relationship, because there's no such thing. All right, so it's like, don't be disappointed because things are not always what you wanted or what you expected. All right, sometimes things come in a different package than what you think they should. Let's move on to your external factors. Okay, the external factors for this reading is the Five of Cups. So for me, that looks like someone from your past, maybe an ex, is wanting to work things out with you. To me, that's really simple. For my singles, I mean, it could be for my couples too. It could be someone trying to interfere with your relationship. Maybe that's even what this Two of Pentacles is about. Maybe you're juggling between two people because you're in the situation now, and then you also have someone who's trying to reconcile with you. Um, for my singles, if that's not an ex that's coming back with you, then that's someone in your environment, someone who's disappointed. Okay, so maybe someone has offered you love and you turn them down, and this is them still, kind of disappointed. If it is an ex that's trying to reconcile, maybe someone you're not interested, maybe this person who hurt you in the past, they are kind of looking at all the emotions that were spilled, right? They're looking at the lost opportunity. All right. So I feel like it's somebody from your past who might have hurt you and they regret that and they want to come back and try to make things right with you. All right, Taurus. So be on the lookout for that. Also, your hopes and your fears. You have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like this could be a couple things. I think you have the hope that something unexpected, but in a good way. It's like you're looking for an unexpected surprise, okay? You do want someone to sweep you off your feet, which is exactly what someone's offering to do right now, okay? It could even be this person from your past. And it's interesting because the Strength card, this could represent someone who's a Leo also. And maybe at the time, because the card is in the reverse, they may not have been ready to really give you the kind of love that you wanted, but now they might be. Okay? And so you just want to kind of keep an open mind, remember, and have faith that, that love is out there for you. The Two of Wands in reverse can also indicate that you may be concerned that someone will interfere with your love life. And when I say that, I mean maybe you're afraid that your family won't approve of the person that you're interested in, or maybe you feel like maybe even like you have a father or your dad that maybe they might not approve of your partner, or they just will be involved or try to meddle in your love life. So that's just a rare instant. That's not going to resonate with a lot of people, but someone that's going to resonate with someone out there. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to the outcome card, and you've got the Hanged Man. Okay, so for some of you, this can indicate that there's a Pisces that's coming towards you. So for some of you, your ex, this person who wants to reconcile with you, might be a Pisces. For others, the outcome of this reading and the outcome of February is that you're still kind of indecisive, right? You've got the Two of Pentacles here. You've got the Hanged Man. You've got this Nine of Swords here. So you're not quite done worrying, or basically you haven't really you're not really going with this Eight of Wands energy to just kind of go with things, right? You're still kind of thinking about it, kind of worrying about things, kind of indecisive, not sure. So with that Hangman energy, it's almost like maybe there's two choices, okay? So for some of my Tauruses, there's two people that you have to maybe decide between. So if you're in a relationship, it may be the person that you're in a relationship with, and for others, it may be, it's the person that you're in a relationship with, and maybe this ex from the past who's trying to reconcile. Okay? For others, it's you still kind of needing to let go of something, okay? You're not sure how to proceed, all right? Maybe you did receive this offer and you're not sure about the offer. You're not sure if it's what you want. Maybe you aren't sure if you're ready for a relationship. Okay, Taurus, you just may not be ready, and you may not have been ready here, and yeah, you want passion, okay? But your emotions are not necessarily there yet, okay? And that's why the Two of Cups is advising you to get a hold of your emotions. So maybe you're just not ready for what's being offered to you. Maybe this is an offer to take things to the next level here, and you're just not sure if you're ready for it, okay? What else do I want to say about the Hangman? It's also maybe you need to let go of an ideal, okay? Maybe you have this and that's what the Two of Cups was saying also. If you have an outdated image of love, or if you have like some sort of expectations, it's almost like this fairy tale, right? You're waiting for your knight in shining armor. You're waiting for a certain type of romance. You're waiting for a certain type of love, and you're missing out on other opportunities because you refuse to let go of that one ideal, that one image, that one fantasy. All right. So for some of my Tauruses, it's like it's time to get realistic. It's time to let go of either that image of love that's a fantasy, or maybe that person, maybe some of you, there's a person that you've been holding out for. There's a person that you, or maybe a person that you judge everybody against, the one that got away, the one ex that you felt like could have been the person, and now therefore everybody gets, examined and judged against that person's image. And if no one lives up to that, then you're just perpetually single, right? So you need to let go of that person. If you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't do it for you, you need to let go of that person. The hangman is about letting things go, okay, in order to move forward. All right. And you know why you're here. The hangman is not here by mistake. There's a reason why you're indecisive. All right, so you just need to get real with yourself. You need to, it's almost like you need a reality check. All right, you need to be real about what it is that you want, and why it's not forthcoming. All right, take a, Taurus, what is your, I have to remember what your yearly snapshot is. This is supposed to be a really good year for you guys as far as the cards that I pulled. It's like you guys are all about abundance this year, okay? Abundance, getting what you want, but also dealing with, you got the devil in reverse, okay? And that could be right there itself, could be that ideal. You know what I'm saying? You've trapped yourself into thinking that there's a certain type of person or a certain type of relationship that you want. And so it's like you're holding out for that negative. It's like you're repeating bad habits in your relationships because of that one thought. All right, but your focus is on abundance and success and being disciplined and having good energy and taking your relationships to the next level. So once again, I think it's just about this wheel of fortune, about you having that faith and believing, you know what I'm saying? Instead of worrying, just believe that you can have what it is that you want. But this is not going to get you anywhere, all right? This just keeps you up at night. Again, then you have dark circles and bags under your eyes, and then people are looking at you like, what is wrong, Taurus? Why are you stressed out? So, let go of the fantasies, get your emotions under control, watch your pride, be a little bit more decisive, all right? Figure out what it is that you actually want. Maybe give somebody a chance, okay? Give someone a chance that isn't your quote-unquote typical type. For my singles. For my relationships, it just looks like here that you may be in a situation where you are with someone who wants to take things to the next level and you're just not sure. All right. Some of my Tauruses in couples, you are just not sure. You want passion. All right. But you're not, I don't think you're quite sure about the partner that you're with. Okay? And I feel like because the person hurt you in the past and you're afraid that they might hurt you again. And then I also feel like a lot of my Tauruses, not a lot, I feel like there are some Tauruses out there that are conflicted because they have an offer from someone else. And that's where the indecision is coming. It's like you're torn between two people. All right? One person, you know, that you have a history with maybe, and another person that's offering you a lot of love, and you're just not sure which direction you want to go in. All you are sure about right now is that you do want some passion. You want a new spark, okay? You want to spark something new. It's a, the Ace of Wands is a very sexual card. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of my Tauruses even may want, another child or to get pregnant. So, that's the reading. And at this point, I'm going to go into the extended reading. And so if you're interested in the extended reading, the links are down below, like I explained in the first part of the video. And I've already got people coming at me, and it's like, I gave you guys the option to skip all that if you don't want it in the comments, but whatever. You can't please everyone, right? You can never please anyone. So if you want the extended reading, the information on how to obtain that is below. Okay, Tauruses, so I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye.